Love versus attachment. What are the basic differences? Many people use these two terms interchangeably, assuming that the strong feelings they have for someone must be love. Here, we'll understand that love and attachment are two different psychological experiences, even though they often overlap. Love is rooted in freedom and the desire to give, while attachment is rooted in need and fear. So what are the 5 basic differences? 1. Motivation. Giving versus getting. Genuine love is motivated by the desire to give, to offer attention, support, happiness, and space for the growth of the person you love. The focus is on the partner's well-being. Attachment, on the other hand, is motivated by the need to get, to obtain security, validation, identity, or a sense of completion from the relationship. The focus is on how the relationship fills personal deficits. Love asks, what can I give to support your happiness? Attachment asks, what can I get from this relationship to meet my needs? In practice, love feels fulfilling even when nothing is returned immediately, while attachment feels anxious when needs are not met right away. 2. Emotional foundation, trust versus fear. Love grows from a foundation of trust and emotional safety. It trusts the strength of the relationship and the individuals within it. It can remain calm even in the presence of distance or differences. Attachment, by contrast, is driven by underlying fear, fear of abandonment, fear of being alone, fear of not being enough. Its dominant emotions are anxiety, jealousy, and the urge to control. If love breathes easily in freedom, attachment gasps in anxiety. This is why love can feel peaceful in uncertainty, while attachment feels restless without constant reassurance. 3. Self-perception, wholeness versus lack. In healthy love, both individuals come into the relationship as whole people who choose to share their lives. The relationship is an added value, not the primary source of identity or self-worth. In attachment, a person often feels incomplete or deficient and expects the partner or the relationship to fix that lack. The partner is seen as a missing half, making one's sense of self fragile and dependent. When attachment dominates, losing the relationship feels like losing oneself, not just losing a partner. 4. Response to change, support versus resistance. Healthy love celebrates growth and change in a partner, even when that growth shifts the dynamics of the relationship. Love wants to see the partner become their best version, in whatever form that takes. Attachment tends to resist change because change threatens stability and the comfort of the status quo. Attachment may feel threatened when a partner grows in ways that reduce dependency or alter the balance of power in the relationship. This is why love adapts to change, while attachment clings to what feels familiar, even if it becomes unhealthy. 5. Quality, shared freedom versus emotional chains. Love offers freedom with responsibility. Both people feel free to be themselves, maintain hobbies, friendships, and personal space without fearing that the relationship will fall apart. Trust is the bond that holds it together. Attachment creates emotional chains that restrict. There may be guilt, demands, or subtle manipulation that limits freedom. A false sense of security comes from constant closeness rather than deep trust. Love says, I love you, so I trust you. Attachment says, I love you, so never leave. For example, love can survive distance and independence, while attachment often panics the moment reassurance disappears. In the end, no human relationship is completely free from attachment, and that is natural. Healthy, secure attachment is the foundation. What we need to be mindful of is when fear-driven attachment dominates and disguises itself as love. True love does not require a tight grip. It is like holding a bird in your palm. If you clench your hand, you will hurt it. If you open your hand, it may fly away, but that freedom is precisely what allows it to choose to stay.